Hey everybody.
Hey everyone.
How's everyone doing? Hi Tracy. Lol Xanax. Pint Bird.
Yeah, well, welcome Tracy.
Stephen. Michael.
Hey Michael.
How's everyone doing?
Steven. I'm sorry, I'm going up the list. I do everything backwards, y'all.
Hope everyone's good.
I'm trying to get my stuff right.
Happy birthday, Pine Burr.
Yes, happy birthday, Pint Burr. Said everybody's getting old.
So we've noticed we're missing a person, huh? What have we done with him? I don't know. What have we done with him? No, seriously, he'll be in here in probably about 5 minutes or so. He's running a little bit late.
Running a little behind.
I'm telling him you said that.
He probably already knows she would say that.
Oh, yeah. Most certainly.
That's his birthday gift to you, Pint Burr. He's not going to be here. I'm kidding, too. I'm joking. He will.
So I assume everybody's had a good week in the time that we've been out. Everybody's having a good day. And happy Thanksgiving to you, Pine Burr.
Oh, tell your parents we said hey. Pint Burr.
Hey.
I'm sure you're the only person that said that on there, but
Hey, Kathy.
oh, hi, Kathy.
So this video that I brought up here, the first one that we're looking at, some more of that CCTV footage that we like so much. I figure we'll start off with this one. Who's ready for some CCTV footage?
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Let's give it a shot. Why not? Let's see. Thank you, Michael.
Okay, let's check this out.
What?
Yeah, I'm just kidding. This was a really stupid video I just happened to come across, and I figured I'd play a little prank on you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really, really stupid.
Just a bit, right?
Yeah, that was really dumb. All right, now for some real stuff.
Is it? Or are you joking again?
No, this is the same guy that we started watching last week.
Okay.
Bizarre.
A woman is alone at home when something pretty
Let
creepy
me
is
know if
caught
that
on
volume is too
camera.
high.
The following video comes from a woman who lives alone with her 2 cats. Every so often, her cats would do things that would make her question whether or not they were children in their past lives. To her, it feels as though she's living with kids. Given how much she loves her cats, she buys a camera to see what they do when she's away from home. The camera she gets has an auto-tracking feature, which basically means that the camera points to wherever it senses movement, tracking wherever the cats go. Although recording everything they do, it seems that buying the camera was a bad idea, as ever since having it, it's been capturing things that are scaring her. The following are just some of the things that happen when she's away from home. Take a look.
Or
Hmm. Hard to say.
From strange noises that come out of nowhere to unseen forces that are picked up by the camera, the woman is beyond spooked. Now, it's not only when she's gone that strange things happen. There have been countless instances when something unexplainable occurred while being at home. On one occasion, the woman is in the kitchen when all of a sudden, an object on her shelf just launches off on its own. But creepiest of all is when one day, while sitting on the couch, this happened.
it's totally a mouse. Y'all think she's alone?
I think I'd get up and investigate.
The woman is
See
certain
why
that there
that
was no
door open.
Well, if you're like kind of if you're not really into this stuff, you're gonna be scared. You're not gonna get up and investigate. At least I wouldn't.
Well, she wasn't. She didn't act scared though. She acted like, "What the hell is that?" Well, and that's, I don't know.
She was more like, "Oh, I see you did the thing with the door for me. Thank you." Fake.
Piper says fake.
Who else thinks this is fake? Yeah, her reaction really wasn't that of concern. If it was me and something opened my door, I'd be concerned.
Yeah, that's kind of what makes me wonder.
Then again, it could be a mouse. So, right, Pineburn, mouse.
Well, she was looking down at the floor after the door opened. I don't know what she was expecting,
She tied one
or
of
if
the
there was
cat.
something.
She tied one of the cat's legs to it, to the door.
Put it in a hamper.
Yeah, put it in a hamper and let it walk. Yeah, I'm not buying it.
draft when this happened, as according to her, the whole apartment is sealed just tight enough to prevent any airflow from outside. Given that this has never happened before, she finds this very unusual. Sadly enough, it's incidents like this, among many others, that's been causing her a lot of anger. Sadly, given that this has never happened before, she finds this very and any airflow from outside.
So,
Given that this has
yeah, that shadow that's on the bed is actually coming from the door, it looks like. Yeah, so
It's hard to tell because it's kind of in a shadow,
yeah,
the
all
door area.
yeah, so I'm
But
assuming
behind it,
Yeah, there's a window over here somewhere, I guess.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
And there's no shadow whatsoever.
Given
Yeah, the
This
cat does look more concerned.
has never happened before.
Yeah, I don't know. What do y'all think it is? You think it's some legit paranormal stuff, or do you suppose it's some
There he is.
shenanigans?
It's probably shenanigans. I'd
Oh.
like to think it's
Shenanigans? We got shenanigans going on?
yeah.
Can't
Maybe
be a mouse. Okay, yeah, you're right. The cats would be
or the
fired. if
cats
it was
would
a
be
mouse.
fired.
Oh, Piper! Happy birthday! Who we got all up in here?
We have Michael, Piper, Steven, Kathy.
Tracy.
Tracy's new.
Tracy, how are you? Michael, doing good? Of course you're doing good.
And Kathy.
Oh, and of course, Piper. Going to be a great stream if I'm not here.
Busted.
Ricken, hey.
There's
Regan.
Rican. Hey, Rican.
I don't know. I'm not so sure about the color.
Of your lighting. Oh, Piper's parents are watching.
Wind blowing.
What?
Tracy, that is that they did bring that up in the video. Said that there was no draft. You know, you gotta kind of take their word for it, though. So
Yeah, it's hard to say. She says airtight, but is it? You know, if she's got the window cracked a touch, that would explain that. We're doing good, Rican. How are you?
Killing it. Hi, Piper's parents. Long time no see.
So, we just watched. Do you want to show Eddie real quick, or yes, no, just to the door?
yeah, we can go back and watch this.
Oh, I didn't mean the whole thing, but
Yeah, I don't need the whole thing.
I'm looking for it.
he said, "I'm looking for it." Hold on, man.
I'm looking for it. Hang on tight. It's just a second. All right, so good. That's good to hear, Rican. Okay, so here's from the door.
Freebasing? What is going on in this?
Yeah, we
I don't
don't.
know.
She don't talk about that.
Yeah, we don't know what she's doing.
She looks like she's packing a crack pipe.
She's gotta.
What was she looking at?
She's
Like
looking at the
Oh, wow.
camera.
Why did she double take the camera?
Go, just make sure it's on. You know, the cat was watching before it happened.
It's because it
Oh,
knows there's a
what?
mouse back there.
Yeah. Did the cat know there was a mouse back there before the door moved?
The woman is certain that there was no draft when this happened, as according to her, the whole apartment is sealed just tight enough to prevent any airflow from outside. Given that
Well,
this
that's
has
a shame,
never
'cause you were
happened
smoking a
before,
cigarette.
she finds this very unusual. Sadly enough, it's incidents like
That nonchalant, like little lean that she has. It's like she's not even worried about it.
before, she finds this very unusual.
Oh, Tracy's UK.
Sadly
Uh-oh.
enough, it's
I might have to offend her too and send her a flag.
That's why he said, I think, a free cap and flag.
If you join our Patreon, yeah.
You get one of those super slick hats right here in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
One of these. Oh, let me get that off of there.
Audio.
Do we have any more of those?
Yeah,
Or
we gotta
mine.
worse them. She could be on daytime soaps. Why is she so upset? What's happening?
I'm not really sure.
Yeah, that was kind of. She wasn't like that over the door.
UK rocking tonight. I don't know. Apparently, a lot of people from UK like to watch us. I'll take it.
Of course she will.
Yeah, I like Brits.
Let's see what she's overacting about.
It's incidents like this, among many others, that's been causing her a lot of
She's
anguish.
coming down off that
as
crack
She doesn't
is
know
what's
what to do
going
to
on.
stop this. Whatever it might be that's going on, it's taking a toll on her mental health. Out of all occurrences, one in particular has pushed her to take action by seeking help from others.
Or
The incident
Oh
is
my God,
nonetheless
that
pretty
does.
creepy.
Be careful.
This is what was caught.
Well, Michael earned.
C'est passé quoi? Sors, viens. Attends.
Hey, Michael, look at you.
Connard. Espèce de connard.
Mm.
Viens. Laisse cette putain de porte tranquille maintenant. Non, non, c'est fini. Viens. C'est moi. C'est moi, regarde. C'est moi. Viens. Viens. C'est moi. T'inquiète pas. C'est rien. Hein?
Michael Bell. Flattery works really well with me, by the way.
that audio seemed a little off.
Yeah, try to close the door now.
Vas-y. Vas-y. Connard, va. Ça vient, mon ami, ça vient, viens. Ça vient, c'est moi, n'aie pas peur. N'aie pas peur, c'est moi.
Well, it's that crack.
Ça vient, ma vie.
Her
Viens. Viens,
receptors are fried.
viens là. Viens. Viens, mon cœur. Allez. Viens.
Look at that kitchen table. That is a sad kitchen or
Once again,
coffee table.
the door just somehow moves on its own. Even the cat appears to be scared as it quickly jumps off the bed after sensing something wrong. It quickly rushes out of the doorway as to avoid being crushed by the door. Naturally, the woman was left shaken up. If no draft had caused this, then how did it close on its own? As with previous incidents, she can't seem to explain this. But like always, you be the judge as to whether or not something paranormal occurred. Is this woman actually experiencing paranormal activity? Or is something else going on here?
That is a very overweight.
Mm.
Well, I'm leaning towards mice.
Those are some serious mice.
Or her wall's pink. Yeah, it's like a hot pink fuchsia kind of pink there.
The other cat did it.
Oh. Rican, was that an inappropriate joke you just said? Or am I the pervert? I don't know which one.
Am I missing something? Oopsies.
I think she meant it both ways.
Whatever way everybody wants to take it. But she, in fact, did have pink walls.
Oh, Michael. Cheese and crackers. The pink walls are making her sick? Yeah, probably. Piper, there's two cats? Oh, yeah, there are two
Yeah.
cats.
There are two cats. And
And they're both
When that
severely
happened-
overweight.
so she feeds her cats.
A lot.
A lot.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
it was preemptive.
Yeah, that could be shenanigans. I mean, most likely. Or a draft,
I think most things are shenanigans.
usually, but
Yeah.
it could very well just be a draft and I don't know.
She's the drama queen, though. She's she's a good actress.
She
I'm
seemed like it.
thinking very possible it could be a draft. I mean, yes, if all your windows are shut, I imagine it is airtight in there. But did you have a window crack somewhere in the bedroom, so to speak?
Of course, they said there was no draft, so there can't be a
Well,
draft.
That's all I'm saying. I think you're more active. Now, they did have some weird sounds, but I don't know what that could have been. Because I don't know what's around there. If you can pick up stuff from the neighbors, it's an apartment.
Having two cats and having them be able to swing doors both ways, I think it's one of the cats. Hey, it very well may be one of the cats.
Demon room. Dang, you got low standards. Wait, who we talking about? Me?
I think it's you.
What did I say?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Number
In this
5.
next video, a man is looking outside his window when he notices something odd. Across from his apartment, a set of mannequins are lined up in front of a store. As he takes a closer look at one of these mannequins, something pretty baffling happens. This is what
Good
he
acting.
captured.
Yeah. Well, I'm really into slasher movies and B movies, so. Oh, that was you being sus over there. I was like, is that the video?
What did I miss?
One of the
eyes
balls
blink.
blinks. Which pixel is the eye?
Ah,
As if the mannequin itself wasn't creepy enough, this happens. Upon zooming in on its face,
Now that's
the
interesting.
figure suddenly blinks. Terrified by what he'd seen, the man is at a loss for words as he tries to explain what just happened. Like something straight out of a horror movie, the doll comes to life and scares the man to his core.
maybe it's a robot.
Yet as with most videos, this one remains shrouded in mystery
It's
as
a
not
robot?
much else is known about the clip.
Robot.
Whether the video was simply edited to pull this off is unknown, but it seems that many viewers find this video to be genuine. Real or not, the thought of seeing a mannequin come to life is terrifying on its own.
I know somebody who
What do y'all think that is?
You know somebody what?
likes mannequins. That Jeffrey Dahmer.
He does.
He does.
He liked that one mannequin.
Yeah.
You know what? And if his grandma didn't take away that mannequin, he probably wouldn't have killed anybody.
Maybe.
Electronic?
That's all he wanted was the. Well, what I'm thinking with the blinking, it may have been a yeah, Piper. That's a good point, but it may have been just like a filter. They have filters that make things blink.
Tracy said electronic, and that's definitely
Could
could
be
be a
electronic.
possibility.
Could be a filter too.
Only Pepperidge Farm knows or remembers or knows.
And a grown
Does it?
man recording a frozen and a mannequin.
Yeah. Why was he recording that? Weirdo. He was gonna steal it,
Probably.
and then it blinked, and he was like, "Nah, I don't want that anymore."
Yeah.
Those garden gnomes that I'm totally gonna steal. If one of them blinked, I would be like, "Nah."
No.
You're gonna
Who is
the
this?
garden
What video are we watching?
What's his name?
It's not Nukes, is
Something
it?
Bizarre.
Bizarre
Okay.
Bub.
I was saying if it was Nuke, he's gonna nuke our channel.
Yeah, he sneaks in those copyright songs through each one of his little clips, like 3-minute segments, and so you get like 12 copyrights.
Where's the doll? It's not my doll, Michael. It's the kiddo's doll, and it's sitting in her room with her right now.
Do you believe that, Michael?
Keeping her company.
There's my big doll back there. He's not a doll though; he's an action figure.
Action figure?
Who, you're Michael Myers?
He's above my head, back there doing his thing.
Can barely see it because it's so dark in there.
That's how I like it.
I can kind of see him. Oh, yeah.
Up close on my 5 head. Sorry, fellas.
How's that going? He said, Michael, stop it. It's not nice. Whew. It's been a busy night.
All right.
Yes, it has.
All right.
You good? You adjusted? We
Yeah,
good?
yeah. Well, no, yeah. Getting my shoe on is difficult lately. So
Why would that be?
I don't know. But we're getting close to being healed, so we can go on some more investigations. So
Yes! Dude, I've been itching so bad to investigate. I want to investigate so bad right now.
so I'm
Oh,
about ready.
we need to still speak with our patrons about that patron exclusive video. Converse with them about what they want to see. Speaking of which, we need to go to the pet store.
Y'all need balls?
Two of the biggest pair you've ever seen, Dingleberry.
Good
Yeah.
movie. Great movie. Great reference.
Ah, it's so good. That's a good reference. I agree.
All right, number 4.
4.
4.
Scary comp.
There's a man on YouTube who's been documenting strange
Oh,
Hold
Michael
up.
went on an investigation.
Hold
Hold
up.
your horses.
Yeah, nothing, huh?
Michael, would this be crazy? But could we get Michael in on the stream?
Yeah, if you wanted to.
I want to hear what he does. How we investigate it in his crazy pub.
The pub.
I forgot, man. I forgot that you were doing your investigation. Michael, would that be something you'd be interested in doing?
I forgot it was delayed.
Yep. It was.
Where did you end up going? The pub?
Das Pub.
Das pub?
Dude, tomorrow is Thanksgiving for all you Brits. For all you Brits watching, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow. I've said this a few times, but I am going to eat so much that I'm going to give myself a medical condition. And I'm not going to be able to go on investigations for a while.
Oh, goodness.
No idea how you do it. Well, whatever. We're
What,
actually, we got a lot of
Going
people.
alive?
Yeah, just, have them join in, have a chit chat. Oh, you
think
ended.
that's
Oh,
good.
that's right. You ended up doing your home. Well, that's good. That's very comforting that you didn't find anything in your home.
He
Yeah.
could send him a link or something, couldn't he?
Yeah,
How would it work?
That's his nice way of saying he doesn't want to.
All right, well, you don't have to be nice to us. You can tell us like it is.
Dude, we have dropped off so many people, so many watchers.
Oh, wow.
What'd
We
you
have.
guys do?
I don't know what I do. What's Thanksgiving? Well, it's the time of year in America where we celebrate, what we're thankful for. Yeah, pretty much. And then we just eat until we're sick. How's that for an American holiday? That's about as American as it gets right there. The only thing it's missing is explosives.
I ain't eating
Do
till
that
I'm
in-
sick.
We do that in July.
I am 100% going to eat until I'm sick.
Yeah, Michael, it's pretty simple. I mean, if you can, set up however you want to do it on your end, and all I'd have to do is send you a link, and then you click join, and I don't know what it looks like from their end because I set it up myself. But basically, you'd be doing the same thing that
It's just a link
That
that
they
says
do.
it came from the name up on your thing.
hmm
Wow, that's
And,
real detailed information there for
Well,
someone who
it's an
doesn't know what they're doing.
I've
Yeah.
done like Zoom calls and stuff, and
It's
it's
an
a
email,
link.
and you click on the thing that says join call. Bam, and you just join it. If you have
But
if-
you gotta, if you have camera,
You have to have a camera, and you have to have. Well, you don't necessarily have to have a camera,
Yeah,
but
audio.
it would be smart to just have audio.
I have a laptop, and I used my laptop's camera and audio, and they all tell me how horrible mine is. But
It's pretty
y'all
bad.
get, hey, you can see me, can't you?
Yes, Tracy, stuffing your face. And it's a family time. You sit around with the family and you chit chat. Some people watch football, if you're into that. The real football, the American football, not your
hand egg.
yeah, our hand egg, which is obviously a superior game. Come on now. I don't even like football, and I know that's a
Just say
superior game.
You don't even watch it.
No, but I know it's a superior game.
The NFL pulls some good crowds over in the UK at Wembley.
See? You know how many Americans watch soccer? 2% probably. Like, nobody likes soccer. What is that?
You don't know. You've never.
Run around with your little booty shorts, kick a ball. Oh. And then like a drop of sweat will hit a guy in the knee and he'll go flying and land and act like he's dying.
Yeah, the ultimate flop.
Nobody wants to watch soccer. Okay, let's go back to the video.
Enough roasting, right?
Happenings in his house.
Number 4.
Almost every video on his channel is solely based on the supposed paranormal occurrences that this man has been
Softball.
experiencing. It goes without saying, but some videos are
Do you
pretty
realize
creepy.
I do like Brits?
In one of his uploads, the man captured
Do you like Green Bay Packers?
We saw this one.
Did we? I know that guy's got an Ibanez.
Yeah, because I said it looked like a string, but y'all said, "Oh no, it's a mirror. It's broken." Oh, okay.
I happen to prefer soccer. I'm not a sports guy.
You like soccer?
Oh, Green Bay Packers are trash. Good Lord. Yeah, we did see this guy last week.
Yep.
I don't like foosball.
Foosball. All right, let me find.
Foosball is the devil. Hey, you be careful. Steven is Pintbur's husband, and she has a wrench. I think all our patrons know that I'm
Feeling
an
young.
art fruit. I'm not a
You're an art fruit? What?
I'm an art fruit. That's
You're an
actually a very
art-
censored version of what I wanted to say.
Art fruit.
I like the arts. I don't like the foosballs.
Did you just kiss your guitar?
I did not. I rested my beard on it.
Okay.
Vikings, huh? What happened last week?
Really?
That's all I'm gonna say is what happened last week.
spooked the man decides to spend the night somewhere else. He tells a friend about this creepy occurrence and stays the night at his place. However, that same night, something downright strange is captured by the security camera inside the friend's bedroom. Take a look.
Neat.
A shadow-like figure passes quickly against the wall before seemingly diving beneath the bed. It happens real fast, but you can make out the shadow on the wall before it disappears. Now the man mentions that the flashing lights are part of a motion-sensitive device which had gone off after sensing movement in the room. It seems that whatever this was
I said it was on a Ring camera,
Why?
watching people in the bedroom.
Yeah, but why? Why there? And why that device? I've
Yeah, why
never-
a motion thing in your room?
in the corner.
Well, didn't they say there were strange going-ons in there? Maybe
Strange-
that's why.
strange happenings.
Them boys?
Yeah, to be fair, them boys the week before
Pint beer, yep.
got ran up on by them trash Green Bay Packers. So it is what it is.
Flashlight? It kind of looked like a. It looked like a. Almost like a lava lamp, almost. Or is that just how my mind is remembering that?
had which had gone off
Oh,
after
it looked
sensing
like a lamp.
movement in the room. It seems that whatever this was had triggered the
It looks like a candle.
It looks like it's coming from right in here.
Yeah, it looks like a candle.
sensor. So then, just what exactly had occurred that night? Viewers believe
No motion in my room. It's pitch black. That's a shame.
that the man had been followed by something, while some think that his friend's house was already haunted. It's unclear what was captured, but most viewers, including the man, believe that whatever this was paranormal in nature. Like most videos, there has yet to be an update on this whole situation.
It looked like it was coming from underneath the lamp, shining up on the wall underneath the lamp.
An update on the paranormal in nature, but most viewers, including the man, believe that whatever
Yeah, and that shadow that they're talking about.
it's unclear what was captured, but most viewers, including the man,
Is also up top here, and it's coming from whatever the shadow is that's being cast by this. Almost certain about that. So this shadow right here,
It's a
this
mouse.
shadow up there, all coming from this.
Rickon said, I know, right?
It's a mouse. 100%.
And Pine Bird, definitely. It's a mouse. Obviously. Duh. I've seen Ratatouille.
Yeah, you have a camera monitoring that little corner and a motion sensor all at the same time.
It's a little weird.
Seems like overkill, right?
A little bit.
believe that whatever this was paranormal in nature. Like
I don't
most
know, you
videos,
insulted him
there
a
has
little
yet
bit.
to be an update on this
bit.
whole situation.
He's got a crossbow and a guitar.
That dude's my hero.
Mhm.
Yeah, so we all set on it's a mouse?
Totally a mouse. 100%.
It's a mouse.
Works for me.
Flashing in the bathroom every day, man.
Bedroom.
Yes. I mean, yes.
Flashing, flashing in the bedroom.
Fleshing?
Yep.
Flushing.
Concerned.
Mhm.
Not flushing, flashing.
That was a flashlight.
You know what? When she said looks more like a flashlight, I thought I read looks more like a flashlight. I was like, I'm sorry?
There's a video on Reddit that many people are finding hard to explain. The footage itself comes from a security camera installed outside a workplace where the Reddit user's father works. The father has no clue as to what was caught on camera, but nevertheless, he was terrified by the footage, as what was captured in it is something that one's mind would conjure
We
up
saw
during
this
a
one too.
nightmare.
Did
On
we?
October 10th of 2022,
It was like
the
a
Reddit
goofy
user's
deer.
dad is looking at a security camera's live feed when out of
Was it?
nowhere,
I don't
he
remember.
sees this.
You remember this?
No?
Looks like a broken back goofball deer.
Oh, that's the.
Yeah, we landed on mouse for this one
Despite
too,
the
didn't we?
video's low resolution, you can still make out something pretty uncanny. Although we can't precisely tell what it is that we're seeing, it's obvious that something isn't right about the supposed people in the footage. Out of both people,
Yep, we did
one
see
seems
it.
to have an
Sorry.
unusual gait. It's as though they're walking on all fours, with a slight limp. It's this particular detail that's led viewers to believe that something otherworldly had been caught on camera.
That's the llama mouse from last
But as
week. Yeah.
always, what's your stance on this? From the belief that this might be a skinwalker, or maybe even a cryptid of some sort, the video has yet to be determined as
Michael.
supernatural or not.
You dog.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd
Michael's
like me to
getting
check
them
out
digits.
and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to
Empire.
scaryvideos444
I don't know what
at
that means.
gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Imperior.
Emperor Cuzco? Cuzco? I don't know what that is. Sounds like some nerdy anime stuff.
If there's one thing that makes a video twice as creepy, it's children staring at something that can't be seen. But even more unsettling is when something near them suddenly moves on its own, suggesting that something might actually be there.
Oh, look, balls.
This next video is just as creepy as the one described. Jamie Primex Sullivan is
Oh,
a mother
Emperor's New
whose
Groove.
daughter, who at the
Gotcha.
time of this recording was acting very strange. According to Jamie, almost every night after tucking her daughter into bed, she would catch her staring off at something in the corner of her room, even though there was clearly nothing there
The
except
boogeyman.
for darkness. Although creeped out by this common occurrence, it's the following incident that freaks out Jamie the most. Jamie and her daughter Charlie are filming themselves inside their home after going out for dinner. They vlog about their day and eventually start talking about people in their family. However, when Charlie brings up Jamie's deceased grandmother in the conversation, things take a chilling turn. Watch.
But where's your grandma?
Where is my grandma?
Heaven.
Do you remember my grandma? Where is my grandma? Where is she?
Up in heaven. What did she do to make her go up in heaven? Did she do a smoker?
No, she didn't do a smoker.
Kids are so cute.
She was just very old. She was almost 93, and her body just got very tired. She was too old.
Was she did your grandma almost couldn't walk?
She was old. She could walk, but she was old. Okay?
Mommy, your grandma's here. And she says, hi, Jamila.
What?
Your grandma's here. And she says, hi, Jamila.
Okay?
Mom,
Why does it look like she's reading off of something?
Yeah. And please explain to me the absolute trash acting from this lady. She was like, what? Like, all right, calm down. Calm down. You kids say stuff.
here. And she says,
Oh my
hi,
God.
Jamila.
What?
Calm
Is
down.
that is that like a
And she
nickname or
says,
something?
hi,
Yeah, probably.
Jamila.
The kid is adorable, though, right?
Wonder
I
how
think
old
we can
she is.
agree.
Can she read?
I'm sure she can read.
Yeah, she might have told her what to say.
Y'all think Grandmama is really there?
No, I think that lady told her kid what to say so she could overreact.
What do you think, Michael? Tracy?
Wow. These
Piper?
people, y'all,
It's on you. It's on you guys now. It's on your shoulders.
Steven?
well, I was going to
Piper?
see, is there,
Trying to get subs? Yes, Piper, they are. They're yeah. Oh, just like Ben and Laney and our boy.
Speaking of Ben and Laney and Ben, BS.
Michael. I like it short and sweet, to the point.
yeah, Michael calls BS.
There's a certain internet debunker named Parple who posted a video recently, and apparently he's going to be, believe it's going on a podcast with Laney and Ben, and I think they've kind of squashed whatever the beef is between those two.
Squash the beef.
I don't know. Parple's kind of changed a little bit. He's kind of
He has. He's gone a different direction.
Yeah.
He's trying to become more
Understanding,
appealing to more people. Yeah. Hey, he's doing reaction stuff like I think Steven's onto something. He's trying to build up his following. Oh my goodness, he's going the Casper site route. You know what I found amusing?
Speaking of Casper site.
What I found amusing is all these people. I guess it's a trend right now for all these people to make videos that they don't want to have to make, and they got to clear the air about something, and they always start the video like this. They go, like, there's been so many of those lately. Casper site did one recently. It's like, what's going on? I understand YouTube trends, but
he just did one about Casper site.
Yes, he did.
Fake. So you think it's fake, Tracy? You think
very tempting
child
to
acting?
finish. The child, she did a great job.
Well, I was going to say, let's see if there's anything else that
is straight up Carol Ann levels of acting right there.
Carol Ann?
Now, Jamie adds that her grandmother had called her Jamila growing up, and that there's no way that her daughter could have known this, as she was never told about her nickname. Considering Charlie's odd behavior, such as saying things that aren't there, among other strange incidents,
That little
there's
girl's
no
murdering
doubting
the
that
hamster.
Jamie was deeply unsettled by this. Just how exactly did Charlie know of her mom's nickname that was given by her grandma, who's been dead for years? While some think that Charlie could have been in contact with the spirit of her deceased great-grandmother, others aren't really sure what to make of this. But whether or not people believe her, Jamie is convinced that someone or something had made contact with her child. To this day, she isn't sure how exactly her daughter knew about her nickname.
Well, literally 30 seconds before that, you told her what to say. That's how she knew about the nickname.
I'll go with it.
I like the look on the little girl's face when her mom's like, the little girl was like, haha, that's not how I thought you were going to react to that.
So we all call shenanigans.
Big time shenanigans.
I mean, you guys call shenanigans. Me and Steve think it's totally legit.
I might have to disagree with you guys. The Brits have spoken.
Number 1.
YouTuber Rusty Tucker posted a video of a chilling
Rusty
incident that was
Tucker,
caught
what
in
a name.
cemetery. Although posted in 2016, the video is beyond creepy. Legend has it that the Evergreen Cemetery in Judsonia, Arkansas is haunted by the spirit of a young girl who tragically died there in the 1900s. The story goes that the young girl was a mother who was searching for her missing child, who unfortunately got lost at the cemetery. After searching for several nights, the mother was found dead on top of a grave. She was later buried around the spot where she was found. Ever since then, it is said that her ghost still wanders the cemetery searching for her child. Intrigued by the story, Rusty Tucker explores the cemetery at night by using a small drone. Sure enough, What he captures is pretty chilling. This is what the drone captured.
Dude, that's gotta be a serious light on that. That is what we call a crackhead.
All of a sudden, the figure of what looks to be a woman appears out of nowhere. It hides in the corner as though it's trying its best not to be seen. Whoever, or whatever this was, leaves in a hurry after seemingly noticing the drone. Rusty Tucker believes that this was the ghost of the young girl who lost her child. Now, it's hard to be sure if that's the case.
Tracy,
as it
you have
could be
3
that an actual
spirits that
person was
close
hiding there.
doors?
But given the history of
That's
this
not a
place
drone.
and the fact that it's a cemetery, most viewers believe that this may have been an apparition. To this day, this video remains a mystery. Thanks for watching.
Oh, why, Rican, why do you say that's not a drone?
Well, he got it down there pretty low, or did he pull it close?
Might have been on a boomstick, holding like a GoPro or something.
Said he got drone footage.
Grave robbers. I didn't realize it was the 1890s. God, do people still rob graves?
I don't know.
I know there for a while
Possible.
when all of the skeletons that were used for medical purposes, literally every single one of them came from India, and we would buy them from India for medical purposes, and like there were dudes like grave robbing and stuff. That's crazy. They were digging up bones and shipping them to us. We were buying them. And then I believe the government of India said, yeah, no more exporting of human remains. I should just learn that the other day. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, I think they frown upon stuff like that.
I don't see why not. I don't see why.
Well, you know, I don't really care what happens to my body when I'm dead, but, you know. But I am selfish, so I'm not an organ donor.
I'm an organ donor.
Excuse me, that's mine. You can't have it.
You said you are one?
Yeah, I'm an organ donor.
I used to be one, and then I got selfish the older I got.
I used to not be, and I reversed.
See, I grew that. Okay, that's mine.
I got no use for it anymore. I'm a blood donor too.
Yeah, Tracy. Let's get into more detail here about your 3 spirits in your house. I have potentially 1. Let me say that a little quieter. Actually, there's a kid in the house.
Yeah. Don't wanna
She's
wake
like,
her-
what? Yo, I remember that one time I went to the bathroom and she was standing outside the door, and I opened the door and something caught my eye like above her head, and I opened the door and I immediately went like that above her head. She about lost her mind. Now, granted, I actually didn't know what I saw, but I did see something. It looked like it was a person standing behind her.
The witching hour?
Oh, Elizabeth Howard. How are you?
Hey,
Hi,
Elizabeth.
3 a.m., huh?
They would have to
PM.
squeeze the Jack Daniels out of his organs.
We gotta hang them out to drip dry for a while. Oh dear,
Oh,
that is unfortunate to hear.
is that who you think that's with you, Tracy?
Closing the doors.
Casper site. Another Brit.
You like Casper site, right, Michael?
I heard a rumor that at accident sites, the ambulance doesn't exactly hurry as much if there's a donor, so I changed my license. Yeah, for real though.
Really?
Yeah, they're gonna like, oh, it's an organ donor. I bet she's got a clean heart.
How do you know?
Okay.
How do you know that they don't know that ahead of time?
Because they incentivize organ harvesting. Have you ever watched Squid Game? Oh, sorry, spoiler alert. Oh, heck yeah. About your message? Heck yeah. I didn't even know that was a thing. I am stoked. Well, we gotta get the. Oh, geez. Well, we gotta get a little Casper site for the Brits. They gotta have some the Casper site bread. What?
This is.
All right, we'll put it up to a
Casper?
vote. Hold on, let me.
Yes, do a vote. It's a democracy in here. This is not a benevolent. What? What's that word? Benevolent dictatorship. That's what I was looking for.
How do you do a start a poll?
I got a poll. You really need a? Do you need to do it?
Ow.
Yeah, hold on.
Everybody loves Ben.
Is that Ben?
No, that is not Ben. That is not Casey. That is the other one whose name I do not ever remember. That's Mr. I'm standing in the closet flicking a light switch.
Oh, okay.
I like the Brits, so wait,
All right.
can I even vote in this?
Yes,
you
probably.
should be able
I'm
to.
going to do it right now. I just did it.
No, I actually can't vote in this.
Really?
All right, slackers, vote.
Oh, wait a minute. Y'all going to have mine just disappeared.
So did mine. What's going on with this thing?
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Whoa. Overwhelming support for Casper site.
Uh-oh.
It's 80-20. Still 80-20. We secretly like you as well. It's all right. You don't have to lie to me.
So the other one is your stepdad?
I was just about to say that. Oh, that's kind of creepy. I imagine that you don't seem very freaked out, so I imagine you guys had a good relationship.
So I'm thinking. Squid Game is nasty.
What's wrong with Squid Game?
I like is it the first episode I like? Yes.
Squid Game is nasty? Are you not nasty about Squid Game? Squid Game's the best. Are you squeamish? You don't like blood? I assure you it's Caro syrup. That's what it is. It's Caro syrup with food dye in it.
Well, it's starting to look like Casper Site's the winner.
Casper Site won this one. That's all right, because we all win. Look at him. Look at the state of you. See, I'll even quote Casper Site. Okay, let's get this going. Casper Site.
All right, poll's over. Casper Site wins.
Through the cracks. Okay.
During a live news report on Mexican TV, some very observant watchers noticed something truly unsettling.
An
On
earthquake?
September 19th, 2017,
That's what it looks
a
like.
huge earthquake hit Mexico, claiming 369 lives
Wow.
and devastating the country for many years to come. One of the buildings to be destroyed during this quake was a school for preschoolers.
Look at
It
you.
was flooded in to help the students who had become trapped from the rubble. It's said the screaming of children could still be heard under the rubble, yet not everyone could have been saved.
Oh,
News stations, of course, rushed in to cover the destruction of this building, and one certain station captured this. Now keep your eyes on the crack in the wall, or you might just miss it.
Hacer este túnel y en la parte de arriba lo están tratando de hacer desde el techo de este, digamos, como balcón. Hay socorristas tanto de la Cruz Roja como del Ejército Mexicano y del Plan Marina que están pues con los planos del edificio.
I'm right there with you, bud. Oh, there you go.
Oh shit! Get out of it, mate! You go what? Get out of there, mate!
Juan!
Red eyes, but whatever, mate. Get out of there! Oh, mate, look at you!
Ah!
Hey, look at you! Look at the chicken, mate. Huh? Look at the chicken.
A short childlike figure can be seen peeking through this crack, standing completely
You could be his
still with a
biological.
blank expression on their face. What's chilling is
Kind of a
that this
strange
portion of
situation.
The wreckage had been mostly searched already, although someone or something
Look at the eyes, though, mate. Look at the eyeballs. You got red busted eyes.
seems to still be there.
He's
The
serious.
figure seems to be frozen in time, just standing there,
Chicken
never
arms.
moving, and doesn't even seem to be truly alive. Many of the people who watched this believe that this was the spirit of a small child who sadly got trapped in the wreckage.
Oh, man. That's fucking horrible, mate. That's horrible.
So was this the trapped spirit of a child who was unfortunately crushed by
I
the
hope not.
building? Or maybe something even more sinister? Who knows?
Frozen in time. You're frozen. Ooh, if I could melt your heart.
Copyright. Copyright.
Number 4.
I'm bored.
Bloodied eyes on somebody trying to get out. You like cats?
Or- Or-
I do too.
The person
Piper, I do too.
they were doing construction looking for the kiddos in there, and they just got finished smoking a big old fatty. Red eyes.
Oh, somebody's still in there finishing up.
Finishing up, and he just smoked a fatty. Just throwing that out there. I like that pause you just did on Casper's
I
site
was
right
gonna
there.
say excellent pause.
Window. A boy named Tanner was home alone one night and woke up to the strange sound of scratching coming from another room. He quickly discovers that there has been a power outage during his sleep and takes out a torch to help him see better.
Right, what I'm seeing there, mate, okay, what I'm seeing there is somebody crouched over like a dog or something, okay? And there's your knee, right? There's your hip don't lie, okay? There's one, and there's the other one, just like that. It's about to turn and just go. Okay,
A dog, yeah,
imaginations
yeah.
go wild. Let's just see what it
Whilst
is.
I see.
investigating his house,
No,
All
it-
Brits
it's
look this good. I saw your picture,
looking
Michael.
for the source of the
Every day.
scratching noise, he walked past this window. Little did he know this ordinary part of the house
Was built on a graveyard.
would be the start of many creepy events. Let's check it out.
A face can be seen in the window? What?
That was a chick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing nothing else.
Oh yeah. Look at you.
It's an
Look at
attractive
you
chick,
looking
too.
through the window at me, mate. Whatever.
The wimbo.
Okay, it's the window.
Out of the ordinary
The
himself,
window.
Tanner
Very
steps
upset.
outside to see if he
This
sees
guy cracks
anything
me up.
suspicious. Then this happens.
Oh shit. Well, I don't know who you're knocking
Well, he's
at.
a
Well, the
dude.
ghost-
Is
the
he a
ghost
really
ain't gonna
pretty
open
girl?
The bloody door for you.
What? What's creepy? I appreciate beauty when I see it.
Oh, mate.
My God.
I've been trying to reach you about your.
After getting stuck
extended
outside
warranty?
for a brief moment for some unknown reason, Tanner is still unable to find anything weird or out of the ordinary which could have woken
Other than
him
that
up.
African mask hanging on the wall.
This is
That was
not
kinda weird.
the end of the video.
Okay, let's carry on.
Oh, wow. 2 years ago? I bet that is a very fresh wound.
Huh? Oh, fucking hell, mate! Look at you! Fucking hovering there, man, you little bastard!
Look at you.
Okay! Oh. Run!
That just moved.
Turn on the effing lights, love.
No, leave
Or
him off.
dude, whatever you are.
Scarier, that lights.
Mate, turn on the effing lights.
What the hell's happening?
Oh, what do you want from me? You would turn on the bloody lights!
Casper
Oh, we're
said
gonna
needs
see
to
a
go on an
bastard face, mate. We're
investigation.
gonna see a horrible bastard dripping
Yes.
face.
Has he?
Yeah, he does investigations.
Don't die now.
Something here
He
can
has
be
another-
seen for a brief moment.
Another
Oh,
channel.
mate, that's horrible. I don't know what it was, mate.
Casper
but that is
Vision.
Seen for a brief moment.
Oh, mate. That's horrible. I don't know what it was, man, but that is bloody horrible.
Bolting up the stairs and clearly shocks the cameraman, who looks like they didn't get a good look at it. Tanner continues to look around until he finally comes across what he saw for that brief moment. The apparition of a girl can be seen for another brief moment before the video ends.
Oh, it's the ring bitch, mate, or the grudge bitch, one of the two.
Altogether.
Same thing.
Tanner says that his equipment malfunctioned and wasn't even aware of the figure that was standing in front of him, and that is to why he didn't continue recording. But what do you guys think? Was this a ghostly spirit which woke up Tanner in the middle of the night? Or was this all just a clever setup? It's up to you guys to find out.
I'm going to say clever
what happened
setup.
here.
Whatever it was freaky deaky.
I'm gonna side with him and say that whatever it was freaky deaky.
I like that literally every pause on Casper's site is a win. Clever setup. I agree, Piper.
Or a mouse.
Dude, look at that face.
Definitely a reflection of some sort.
Oh, dude. Oh, man. I was blacked out. Oh, that was good.
Quite like the music you've added into this, mate, Lord Darkness.
Number 3. A spirit gone.
Motherfucking guy.
This clip is taken from the TikTok
My left ear
channel
loves it.
Bardown Costa. Costa states in one of his previous videos that he was messing
Even
around
bothering
with
him.
a Ouija board in his home alone.
I can hear it.
There you go, then. Hey, mess around.
It's in my left ear. That's why it's
Really?
it's bothering me.
That's weird. It's going through both my ears.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we hearing?
The sound is coming through just my left ear.
Play it again. Maybe I'm just being stupid.
So you can see it's bothering him too.
Yeah.
Motherfucking guy.
This clip is taken from the TikTok channel Bardown Costa. Costa states in one of his previous videos that he was messing around with a Ouija board.
Are they coming through both everybody else's ears? Or just one?
I'm hearing.
Go through both mine.
Both?
Both of yours?
I think so.
Who else only has one left ear? I mean, sound coming through one.
I only have one left ear, but
I got one.
but I'm only hearing.
Must keep-
I'm hearing it through both. I think.
Let's keep it going.
In his home alone.
Well, there you go then. Hey? Mess around with Ouija boards, mate. That's what you bloody get. Demons. Let's continue.
One night, and he believes the events that happened in this next clip were a direct result of the game. In this video, Costa is awoken to some strange noises coming from another room in his home, and so he decides to pull out his phone
Boring
and
fake.
record to see if he captures anything out of the ordinary.
Oh, I've seen this one. I've seen this one.
Let's see what has left him.
I don't remember
so
what happens.
spooked.
I think it's beyond the curtain or something. I can't remember. I've seen it though.
What are those? Sorry.
Or
Hey, fucking hell, mate. Yes, I do remember. Where do
pretty good
you
escape
go?
route.
I do remember.
oh yeah, I missed it.
Hey, fucking hell, mate. Yes, I do remember.
Sounds like it looks like they probably climbed through that window. Yeah, the curtain was kind of sunk
Where
into the
do you
window.
go? The ghost bitch. Where did you go? I wanna.
Then she climbed in through the other window and shut the door on
Paleface
us.
can be
That's an
seen
easy one to
peeking
figure out.
around the wall and darts away when seen by Costa.
I mean, why are ghost faces always pale? You know, like the Grudge, the Ring, they're always pale. Like, oh. Why are they like super tanned?
Oh,
You know,
well,
super
Tracy,
tanned. Just
it's
like
been a pleasure.
instead of going around the corner like.
You
bloody
were a
pale
fine
and
example of a
see-through.
Brit.
Of a tanned.
You and Michael are
tanned
the
ghost.
two of the best.
We're here 8:00 on Wednesday nights. Every Wednesday.
It's 8 o'clock.
this
Then, whilst
Eastern
gathering his bearings,
U.S.
Eastern
Time.
America time.
Marco.
Yeah.
UK signing out.
Good night.
Hi, Tracy.
a door is slammed into his face unexpectedly.
Got some bears
as he
in the
tries
cave?
to
My
enter
God.
the room.
Duckworth.
Duckworth.
So
You
he
should
kisses
probably
through
sort
it,
that out,
summoned
please.
through the Ouija board. I'll let you
Oh.
guys decide.
My goodness.
Number 2. A
Lurking
lurking creature. A group of friends are outside in the newly purchased
Baywatch. Look at him, mate. Absolutely Rambo in it. Go for it, mate.
That dude's
hot tub,
awesome.
recording a fun
Baywatch,
video for their
sleeveless tank
TikTok
top,
channel when
mustache,
something very odd happens,
bandana. That dude is
unnoticed
probably
by
the funnest
group,
guy in the world.
But to the
Yep.
horror of the viewers. Let's see what they captured.
The hot tub is drained, as you can see.
Oh my God.
Don't know why my dad decided to do that at the beginning of summer, but we're trekking on. I'm Jackson, my boy Donnie, and our lovely cameraman, Thomas. All right, today we're going to be talking about lifestyles. We're going to see where we want to be in the future.
Yeah,
And like
you're
what kind of
outnumbered,
stuff we
Michael.
wanna be doing in like 30 years. What about you, Donnie?
No,
What's
you
next
are
in
already
30 years?
outnumbered.
Not retiring. What are you going to be doing, Donnie?
I'll be close to retiring, I said.
I don't know, dude. That's gonna be me, dude. I can't see myself doing anything but one of those like trashy office jobs, dude.
Oh, what the
Black-
fuck is that, man?
Black mass can be seen in the background, skulking around on the edge of the tree line. This
Ghost
looks
face.
too human to be
Is it a bear?
some sort of animal.
In the cave?
What normal
the cave?
person would be doing outside at this time in dark corners of people's property?
And it shrinks as well, mate. What the? Hang on. Let's just.
So was this
It'll
a
move
creepy
himself real
spirit
quick.
caught on camera? As usual, it's up to you guys to find out for yourselves.
It's Bigfoot.
But it shrinks as well.
That's a Sasquatch.
Number 1.
Or Sam Squanch.
What was that? A mouse?
Ricky, it was a Sam Squanch. Good night, USA. Plastic haunting.
Pumpkin?
Plastic haunted.
Animal?
Little is known about the origins of this
So I
doll.
think some type of
However,
animal.
Martino
A floating head.
thinks it
Mouse.
belongs to the deceased previous owners
Could
of this
be.
house.
Zombie.
She says
Yes,
that
I'll
it
get rid-
has to be
the
because
thing
of
from
all the creepy events that happen at all.
Oh, is this the woman that had that her baby in her arms, and she's like, "I fucking had enough of this house." You know, I remember, man, that was freaky deaky. I would have no words what just happened.
Mecca
Times of
lecca
the
high,
day.
lick a slimy
So
hoe.
let's take a look to see what she is on about.
Oh,
What is
My
going on
goodness.
here, mate?
You know how. You know how you. Oh!
Is that where your stash is it?
Oh my god, that's stupid.
Why are you even looking in there?
that's
Look
what
at
I
the
was
state of that
thinking.
bloody doll, mate. It's either you've got a twisted person put that in there, mate, or
Nah,
you want to
that's
have
tomorrow,
serious
Michael.
conversation with your kids, mate.
I'm stuffed with burgers because it was our dad's birthday tonight. So
What
I'm
does
full
it
of
say on the
burgers.
doll?
Yes, I need burgers.
What happened when we were
Steak.
not home? Wait for it.
Shit.
I think we already debunked this one.
Did we?
She easily found the right spot. I know, isn't that goofy?
Jesus.
It's my doll. Oh man, I shouldn't have pulled that thing out last week.
Hey! Put it back.
Yeah, conveniently out of frame.
Oh, mate. Is this
That
the
one
same
a little
household? What?
Oh, fudge.
Okay, now that one's interesting.
Excuse me.
Well, rewind it a couple seconds. I'm gonna see it again.
Yeah, because I was like stabbing my foot.
What?
Okay.
It jumped twice.
Yeah, and it also spins a little bit when it jumps. It doesn't go straight up and down. That's
So
that's
who-
what she said. Oh Lord. That even got Rican laughing.
So who believes there's a paranormal figure sitting there throwing the ball up in the air?
I don't think it's a string, to be honestly.
To be honestly,
Bro, I don't know where my brain is tonight.
I want to watch the shadow in the ball.
What? Because that shit's spinning as well.
Yeah, that's why I don't think it's a string, because it spins.
Maybe they put something in the ball.
That's what I'm thinking. Is there some kind of like? Don't they have a ball that will move on its own? You like turn it on, and it can.
Yeah, I forget what they're called.
I can't remember what they're called either, but it seems like there's something.
Like a Mexican jumping bean on crack.
Yes, something like that.
Yeah, that one's an interesting one. Well played.
That shit's spinning.
What do you guys think it is?
How about that?
Bend it like mouse. 2 strings.
2 strings. I don't know. I don't think there's a string involved. That could. I don't know.
I'm looking for something.
Yeah, that one's definitely well played.
Yeah.
Or
I'm
it's
thinking-
paranormal.
Oh.
That is true, Rican. Why is there a camera there?
Pointing right in the middle of the room.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Rican's freaked out about any time anyone has a camera inside their house. Yeah, I'm too paranoid to have a camera inside my house. People hack them, man. I'm trying to have some dude looking at me.
What do you think it is, Michael?
people be laughing at me. What if I missed?
Carlin's one of the best.
Yes.
They do have
so weird.
self-moving balls, like for pets.
Mine does every once in a while. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about something else.
I don't even want to know what you're talking about. I'm looking up
Paranormal?
moving balls.
That's a very bad thing to be typing into Google.
What?
I'm just looking up moving balls.
Well, I didn't put
moving balls. Google can
a
return
ball
some
that
funny
moves
stuff
by
for you.
itself. I said a ball that moves by itself.
Now you got medical conditions popping up.
Torsion.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Which I have an irrational fear of.
What ads I get.
Something tells me there's going to be a whole bunch of prawn hub.
The first clip, Martina's kitchen.
Because I thought if it was a string, it would just go up and down. I mean, it might rock a little bit, but that thing was spinning.
Camera captures some very odd activity. The cutlery drawer is opened all on its own, and knives and forks are thrown out very aggressively. Other cupboards and cabinets are slammed open and shut, yet the house is completely empty.
That sounds legit.
Whoa, I got TikTok ads, okay? Because you know what I do? You sent me TikToks. I saw it, right? And let me go back.
He didn't see it. He saw it.
See, look, she even got a bloody smile on her face. It seems so rehearsed. It seems so rehearsed. I was just like, really? So he's boxing, right?
Hey, so let's take a look to see what she is on about.
It just seemed a little bit rigged, okay? And then
she was smiling because they were play fighting.
Another clip as
she was smiling before she even saw what happened.
It just seemed a little bit too suspicious. And my fear.
Well, I mean, he is a kid. That's what kids do.
It's all rehearsed, but the kid is not in on it.
That's evil.
This is what I thought. Hang on.
It was funny again.
You gets me every time so far.
Watch your
And in
mouth,
this
young man.
second clip,
Okay, that kid legitly sounds scared.
So that chair pulls that kid slides back with him in the chair. That's gonna be a tough.
Yeah,
tough go.
fishing line. You'd have to have like shark-rated fishing line. Because no offense, but he's a little chunkster. Can't be pulling regular fish.
Got some pudge going on.
And he's got a little pudge. I mean, look, he's sitting there playing video games.
Listen to him.
That's fear.
Yeah.
And then he almost dropped an F-bomb.
Second clip.
But then but countering that, when I saw her freaking out because of on the bed, like these clothes started flying about and everywhere, and she was holding the baby, that was like quite legitimate. So I don't know. I hope to God that they're not playing pranks on that kid to get views, because that would be fucking horrible.
You know what? I don't put it past anyone.
His son is in their
People are
living room
scum.
gaming, when out of the corner of his eyes, he
Meow.
notices both entrances.
Little Cartman.
Open
Oh, yes,
by
exactly.
himself.
Christ.
Yet as he sees nobody there, he screams out for his mother in complete fear.
And she doesn't come. What a scumbag.
Martina has many other creepy
Oh, she's
clips on
busy.
her channel and is still uploading regularly. so I wish to feature her
She's
again
busy being a
sometime
single,
in the
independent
future.
woman.
But for now, what do you
Setting her
guys
son
think
up
of
to
this
scare the
haunting?
crap out of
There you
her.
go, mate. Lord Darkness. I
Smoking
hope
weed,
you liked
sitting
what you
in your
saw.
room.
And if you did like the reaction,
That was an enjoyable video. I enjoyed that.
I think it's better than Mind Seed.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, but Mind Seed can be a thing too.
Yeah, you got their how well they put things together. Was that from your house?
Yes.
Okay.
She was laughing and hacking at the same
Oh.
time.
Choking on spit.
Look at him. He already looks guilty.
Yeah. I hope they didn't catch me this time. He looked to the left even though he didn't originally react. So, yeah, he looked left because he saw something, and then he looked right like, what happened? Ma'am? Beefcake.
Well, he sounded really scared. I mean, he almost on the verge of tears scared. So I
would hire that
think
boy
they did. Yeah.
to act in my movie.
I don't think he was in on it.
No, he wasn't in on it.
I'm still hiring him. He's a good actor. Ma'am. Now, come to find out, in like 2 years, we're going to find out that that lady's been torturing your kid for views.
Yep. Most likely.
Probably a good chance.
All right, let's see what these fellas are up to.
Fellers.
Give us any kind of audio sign that you're here with me right now.
Did they seriously steal? They took it.
What, the clock sound?
Yes.
Stranger Things didn't invent the clock sound. They had a good guy doll box.
This is where Mina appears. She's been caught on camera. She's been seen in the windows.
Oh, dear Lord. We're a self-funded channel. Hey, Sarah Wee.
Would you like to start by telling your name and the property that you own?
Sure, my name is Heather Madison. My husband Robert and I own Greystone Manor, bed and breakfast in Gasport, New York. Yeah, we've had a couple really bizarre incidences happen. Well, not a couple, more than that, I would say, but people have been scratched and touched.
Every time someone claims that
We had
happens,
a
it
couple that
never
came
happens.
in from out of town. They're about 3 hours away. She wanted to come here for her birthday, but her boyfriend at the time really didn't want any part of it, but was like, okay, I know you're into this kind of stuff, so we'll go for the weekend. And he was just going on and on about how this is so dumb. He said all of a sudden his back started on fire. And he's like, well, I can't, he's like, something's on my back. I feel like something, he thought it was a bee or something. He didn't know what it was because all of a sudden his back was just burning. They lifted his shirt up and he had all these scratches down his back. There's an older woman in that red room who watches
Good
you in his
times.
sleep. He said he woke up, knew where he was, could look around, and then he said he couldn't move, couldn't talk. He thought he was screaming his wife's name.
Yeah.
But his wife poked him and said, hey, thought he was snoring or whatever.
Yeah.
And he freaked out because he
just
thought
got
he was
stuck.
screaming her
Yeah.
name. But she said all he was making was just this weird guttural sound. Like he was
Right.
hardly making any noise at all.
Like he was stuck in that
Yeah.
dream state. Yeah.
Yeah, and he totally freaked out. These people were not paranormal investigators, so they've never done this before. So I was showing him some equipment, and we happened to go out on the basement where it's very active. We were sitting at a table, so it's me, the husband was sitting next to me to my right, and the wife was sitting across from me. She keeps saying that she's getting touched. So something was messing around with all the equipment in front of her, was lighting up, and then her arm was getting touched. And then you hear her husband make a joke. And then you hear this man laugh at his joke. The husband's got like a little higher voice.
Yeah.
And he says this joke and then he goes, haha, like he chuckles, but then you hear a man laugh with him and then
Really?
continue to laugh.
Oh, cool.
She said, sure. We're quiet.
I think he wants you to take your shirt off. Can you turn on your light, please?
I heard that,
And
yeah.
touch my hand?
So it's that ha 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 ha,
Yeah.
that long laugh. But the
Yeah.
weird part is he's echoey. And you hear, it sounds like three men laughing.
Yeah.
And you hear the husband and you go, ha ha, we didn't laugh.
And then there's a whole right there, yeah.
The long drawn out laugh is the one that is the spirit.
I think he wants you to take your shirt off.
That's crazy. There's like 3 different voices in
Ah,
there.
that echo, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
You would think that there was another man in the room with you guys, but it was just him.
Oh yeah, and plus that spirit laugh is weird and echoey too,
It
so
is.
it doesn't sound like our voices while we're talking.
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
What?
Too echoey.
Michael. I don't think it was the
This is
echo.
caught in
That
the green
did
room,
sound.
it's right above us.
It
You
could have
actually
been a
hear man
lie, dude.
walking
I am about to
around,
sneeze, and it
also,
is not happening.
You hear their paranormal music box go off, so something triggered the music box.
Never
to go
mind,
off,
it
but
was a
then
yawn.
You hear the man like limping and walking, and you hear him say, "Screw you."
I wish I could get something to scratch me on one. An investigation somewhere.
Been trying. Been trying. Been doing my darndest to get attacked. Yes, that did sound like straight trash, and I don't understand why people, every time they record, all of our recordings are crystal clear. Why does everyone else get crappy ones? Is it by design?
Well, it is mine seed, so
You get crate. Well, that's not mine seed. That's whoever this chick is.
yeah, whoever that chick is,
What?
a friend of theirs.
True.
I'm not. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
Really
screw you, like he's super mad.
Wow.
But
I heard that.
But yeah, that red room,
Dude.
there's a lot of stuff in there, a lot of sadness. People feel like they can't breathe, like they're being strangled.
Only
And
time
then
it
there's
ever
the kids'
happened,
room that's
not
like the
good.
vortex
What do you mean
room.
not
People feel
good?
very
That is
dizzy in there. There's a
amazing.
child spirit in there, Ben Root,
Michael,
Curtis's son.
that is
He
incredible.
was buried outside by the tree on the kitchen side, a little
Really?
4-year-old.
There's a 4-year-old buried by the tree outside.
There's like 15 people. There's a graveyard out there too.
Yeah, whatever. Dude. Okay. It is Captain Howdy. You can mute this and let it play. Or skip it. What is it? What was it saying? Oh, Michael, there was a place, that one video we did, the St. Augustine house. That place was owned by Ghost Augustine, the company. Well, they used to have an apartment that was above a bar that had a lot of crazy stuff apparently happen in it. And a lot of people, well, one of the guides wouldn't go past the threshold of the door. And apparently in the back of the apartment, there was a demon, and people would get scratched. And I was so excited about this place. And then I found out that they didn't own that property anymore. They owned the Ghost Augustine house.
Yeah, they sold it or something. And
What a bummer. I wanted to get scratched really bad.
yep, we wanted you to get scratched really bad.
Wah. I wanted to be scratched by a demon.
Would have been cool.
Yeah. Dude, I'd have been like, okay,
Missed opportunities.
cool. But now it never happens. But did you hear someone left a comment on, actually I think it was the Ghost Augustine house. Oh crap, hold on. Sorry about that. Why'd you guys get really quiet?
Because
Conversation
you
was
said,
in
hold
your
on.
court.
Yeah, you were talking.
Got on.
So yeah, Captain Howdy, cool guy.
Now, yeah, it was the first St. Augustine Spirit House video. At 8:52, a voice can be heard saying, "Can you hear me?" And I was like, "What?" And I checked it. Legitimately, you could hear it.
Really?
Yeah, didn't
Oh, I have
catch it
to
when
look that.
reviewing. Well, he can pull it up right now.
8:52.
Yeah, on the first St. Augustine House video. And you might want to crank it. Yeah, that's the first. That's the first dope thumbnail I did.
Is that the same? St. Augustine House is the same one when the guy was talking, or no, when the
Yeah.
lady was asking you and you heard the go away voice.
Yep. Yeah, someone Libby Everett said, "Don't see an option for subscribe." I don't know.
What, on that video?
No, on a video.
Don't
Or is
see an
it-
option to subscribe.
What video was that on?
So they were telling you that I'm not
Mm.
subscribing?
No, it just says I don't see an option.
Oh, to be able
8:52. Crank it.
All right, here we go.
You hear that?
I heard something.
It's a whisper.
Did not hear it.
I heard something, but I couldn't make out what it said. Can you hear me?
Bro. It sounds like
heard
a little
that.
it sounds like a little kid voice saying, "Can you hear me?"
Does. Wow, nice catch.
Well, dude, he's listening to it.
Go ahead. Now, whose
Yeah,
camera was that? Yours or
I-
his?
See, the reason why I didn't hear it in the first place is because it looked like, I'm guessing that's your arm because you got the
Yeah, it's me.
K2
What?
rubbing against the curtain.
I don't think I was rubbing against the curtain.
The curtain's moving.
I don't know, maybe. It's kind of weird.
But it does sound.
SLS camera.
You heard it, clear as day.
I praised the person.
I don't think. Well, I would have too.
It could be me rubbing up against the curtain.
And you could definitely hear, like if you.
If you wanted to hear it.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I don't know. I think it's Tommy.
I think that sounds like a voice. It doesn't sound like.
It could have been the fabric.
That's
right?
just very.
You think it's the voice? What does everybody else think it is?
Play it one more time.
What about Rican? Rican, I want to hear your opinion. Maybe.
That's the oddest sounding fabric, if that's fabric. I'm sorry.
I wasn't touching the fabric with the K2. It was my hand. My hand was up against the fabric.
If I remember right, those curtains were like super stiff.
Yeah, they were a little not nylon-y.
Drapes.
But what was that fabric called? Nylon?
Nylon.
They were a little inexpensive, if you know what I mean.
I don't know.
You
I
think
think
it's
I think it's a good catch from because you heard voices in that house. Sorry.
It's definitely a good catch that we missed, regardless.
I sure did.
Like, we never even heard it from the beginning to even debunk, from the
I guess sometimes
the drapes.
sometimes you miss stuff.
Yeah, and that's why you guys exist, to call us out for missing stuff.
That is
Hey, look at
sick.
that cool painting.
That is a sick picture.
They had a lot of really cool pictures in there. Look at my hair.
I think it's a good catch on whoever it was that caught that.
Yeah, it was.
Well, 2 seconds, I'll let you know. Pete Moss.
Pete Moss is the one
That's the name of the person. Pete Moss.
Okay. Good catch, Pete Moss.
Pete Moss.
It must be a Brit too, because I said, "Wow, really good catch." Can't believe I didn't hear that when reviewing, and they responded with "Cheers."
Yep.
Well, it must be a Brit.
Could be the drapes.
Yeah, exactly. It totally wasn't me, but honestly, it was my hand rubbing. It was the back of my hand rubbing against the drapes.
Could have been.
Oh well. Well, either way, it was
Wait
still.
a minute. No, you had the K2 on that hand, and the camera was in your other hand. Then, right?
Correct.
And here comes the rain.
That's unfortunate.
Well, I'm gonna say it sounds like a voice.
I am not okay with that spelling of Greystone.
It's been bugging me since the beginning.
It makes me feel like it's a typo. I don't like it.
Can't you didn't go off, so it's the curtains.
Okay, Piper, I got you. Fair enough.
It's because the K2 never gets love.
Don't say that. No, we got love later in that night. Thank you.
Did it? Did it really?
For the only time ever.
All right.
So before we go in,
uncool.
Why don't we bring the viewers to the outside cemetery?
Yeah, that'll give us an opportunity to check the windows for the apparitions they talk about.
There was an outside cemetery area, and we wanted to just show the viewers what that looked like, so we did a quick walkthrough.
It's freezing out, man.
Yeah. Casey and I started our walkthrough outside at the spot where all of those ancient gravestones were unearthed.
Oh yeah, big time.
Had to put my hoodie on.
Apparently, it's
Or
Iroquois
beanie.
legend that as you approach a sacred burial ground, the wind will pick up.
Now you're legit.
Yep. Try to keep this out in front of me. If there are any spirits that are present out here
Howdy, neighbor.
by these burial grounds,
Howdy ho,
you can come
neighbor.
close to us. You can light up the device in my hand. We're not here to harm you.
Well, Tim.
We're just here to communicate. You can let us know that you're present.
Let's sit back for a minute.
It is so hot in this room right now. I should not be wearing this beanie.
Why is it hot in there?
This room has crappy circulation.
This is a small cemetery of people that died within the house.
That is the room I'm in.
They were buried out here.
I want to go do another cemetery. Hold on.
This way was where the Indian burial grounds were.
I think that's what you guys need to do next.
There was also these cornfields
Soon as
off
he's
to the side
100%
where we
ready.
were told was a burial
Huh?
ground as well.
As soon as he's 100% ready, I think you all need to do a cemetery.
Hey, can you guys donate a whole bunch of money to us so we can get a night vision camera? I need a night vision camera because I don't want to do what they're doing because that's how you get arrested.
She said they've got EMF spikes out here, right?
She
With the
also
camera- with the,
mentioned that when you
light?
start to get
With
closer
the
to
light
her plots,
blasting.
the wind will pick up almost.
Piper,
like,
we are.
there's-
Well, we got
There's no way that it
Patreon
can only be
exclusive
windy in
stuff.
this spot and nowhere else. You
But
know?
we're working for towards a couple things.
So if this thing goes
but
off in my
it
hand,
has been
it will let us know that you're present right
very
now.
difficult.
Which would be
Nobody
very
wants
nice.
to give
If
you
you'd
a
like to
call back.
communicate with us. Can you let us know that you're out here?
And the one thing I tried to get together fell apart.
Because of
Happens.
local government.
Yes.
Look at that K2 meter. But no, they came from the sky, bud.
Eerie feeling out here.
Definitely eerie.
Massive
Huge field. You can't even see to the ends of it. Let's go walk through the house. Let's let them see the house.
Okay.
Yo, if we get a night vision camera, I'll do all of the
We did the initial walkthrough of the property with the EMF
cemeteries.
detector out.
By yourself?
So just
Yeah, I'll
so
do it by
that you
myself. I
know,
don't
we
care.
did do an interview.
So you're gonna wait till
earlier
he's
with the
able
current
to
owner.
No.
be 100%.
That's why you'll see some of our gear and stuff is already
Dude.
here.
Dude, Michael,
Do a
bruh,
entire walkthrough right now.
you don't even
guys
understand how expensive some of these places are. You weren't around when we had our Robert the Doll discussion. Have you heard of Robert the Doll, Michael?
He's heard of the doll.
That's not. Why would you bring that up?
I don't know.
You beat him to the punch on that one. I kind of walked into that one.
Yeah.
The
It's all on you.
prices some of these people want, they're smoking the crack. If they put their prices in halvesies, they can make more money. You have heard of Robert the Doll? Well, you know how much it is to go see Robert the Doll to have an investigation? It is $700 to go see Robert the Doll for 2 hours.
Oh, was it 2 hours? Or was it per person? Wasn't it per person?
It was 2 hours. $700 for 2 hours.
That's bonkers, man.
Shocking to go see a doll. I got a perfectly good doll in this house.
Yeah.
It's not haunted.
But isn't it in the Keys?
Yeah. Okay, go hang out with the Rainbow Coalition, get a couple drinks at me, and go spend $700 to go play with a doll.
Yeah, but that's not around the corner still.
It is true. That is not right around the corner. That's pretty far, actually. But
Because it's in Key West, correct?
dude, wouldn't even pay $700 for 2 hours. That would be stupid. I think the perfect investigation was Gilchrist.
Yeah.
It was perfect. Wasn't expensive, and it was an all-night thing.
Yeah.
You can get so much done in an investigation like that. I know, Michael. That's a lot. $700 for a stupid doll.
Easy now. Easy now.
Well, it's
Dog will be
cool.
listening.
You know, it's cool because it was a Civil War bunker. That's cool. You can investigate the entire bunker, but the main attraction is the stupid doll. $700 for 2 hours. Shocking.
Yeah, 2 hours is kind of crazy.
Well, it's like another place with a giant tower.
Never heard of it.
The giant cylindrical tower. That was also very expensive for 2 hours. And it sucked. So I'm trying to rush to get everything done as much as I can get done as I can with the jacked up ankle.
And only select persons can make it to the top.
Painfully out of shape.
Just saying. Now he couldn't do it now.
No, I definitely couldn't do it right now.
We are on level playing fields now. Yeah, I don't know,
Give
man.
me a couple months.
IR camera. I can't do the IR camera because I got to match up the sound, and the sound's bad. We need a one night vision camera. No, we haven't done the Tampa Theater. I know about it though.
Well, why don't we look into that?
Look into that.
Look into that. Okay.
Look into that.
Hey, Jamie, pull that up. That was my Joe Rogan impression. It was pretty good, right?
Well, they're the ones that Tampa area is
let
the
me do my
one
Jamie
that
impression.
slammed by the hurricane Ian.
That's crazy, man. I'm laughing at my terrible impression. Wow. Casa de Solana.
Where's that at?
I know that name. I can't place it though. Ghost of Tampa Theater Tour. Yeah, see, that's another problem. Is a lot of these almost minute of hate and meme. We don't have any hate. I covered all the hate last time. Yeah, we are hate free.
But we do got a meme though.
Oh yeah, we do. Is this the one that I thought?
Yep.
Nice.
$15 general admission. Yeah, so you can't really do a lot there. I mean, because there's going to be how many people in this?
That's not private investigations.
Yeah,
kind of stuff.
That's another issue with a lot of these places, that all they offer is just like a tour, and you're with 20 other people who are blah, 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 talking the whole time. You can't do any kind of investigation when you're in a tour with a bunch of people.
Yeah, noise will flood it out, and
there's just no point.
Yeah, I was finding the same stuff coming up in Sanford.
There's
and
a few
couple
places.
Other places.
Now, in places like this, if you ask them, hey, it's in St. Augustine. Yeah, Pine Bird, that's the problem. Is that when you want to if you try to do private, they're like, oh, yeah, no problem. We definitely do that. It's $1,200 per person for 30 minutes. Like, they want crazy money for it. And we are not independently wealthy. So, things like that.
Jinkies, this webpage is...
That is a nightmare. This is haunted. Their website is haunted.
Did you say Jinkies?
He did.
I did say Jinkies.
That's what I thought. No, I can't read anything.
Yo, what is that? Well, you got any questions? So just,
Yeah, this place would be kind of cool to do. The bed and breakfast.
I tried to get us into a bed and breakfast that was the local.
Yeah, but they didn't want The only spirit that they invited into their house is the Holy Spirit.
That's what I was told.
I haven't been to Nova in 7 years. I'm gonna hide Ouija boards all over your property if you don't give us a good price. You will never find them.
That's a good negotiation tactic.
That actually
There
is.
a couple of places in Nova that would like to have done.
Oh, I want to do Grandma's old house.
Yep, and it's still there.
Grandma's old house would be a dangerous place to go. It's an old 1800s train station.
Fall right through the floor.
Unwanted ghostly experience. Okay, that's a raving review. Dude, we gotta go. We have to do this now. You need to hurry up. Heal.
All right, I'm done.
Wait, what is this? Booking.com.
I'm healed.
$189. It's actually not that bad.
Is that for an investigation, or is that to stay a night in one of the rooms?
Probably stay in the rooms.
If you stay in the room, you investigate the room.
Well, sure.
You got to stay in the one room, the haunted room. I bet that room's like $30,000. Is the Biltmore? Biltmore is like $500 a night. I mean, but if it's overnight, that's not that bad.
Yeah, I think, why did we end up putting that on the back burner? Because it was 500 at the time?
I don't know. I don't know. I think we wanted to exhaust all our local options. Your mom and dad pay you a visit every now and then? Well, Michael, you need to get yourself a K2 and a camcorder.
A K2?
Don't you talk trash about my K2 now. All right, well, yeah, we'll look into all these places, and we'll probably get into something crazy. It better come with an escort. I don't think it does. I think that gangster nicknamed Fatty or whatever his name is, that dude comes with the room. I don't think he was an escort, though. He was kind of a gangster. Must be getting tons of money with all of our patrons. All of you patrons. Yep, we're rolling in it. How do you think? I'm surrounded by all these expensive light bulbs that change colors. I mean, come on now. Look at this. Do your light bulbs do this? Huh? Yeah. Do your light bulbs do that? I don't think so. Ooh, the green really blew out my face, made me really red. Yeah, we'll look into all these places. Ooh.
What?
It comes with free breakfast.
Free
I'm
breakfast.
there. Yes, free breakfast. Free breakfast and ghost hunting? Heck yeah. And if it's a room, you don't really have to do anything, so you could easily do it. Is it?
Light bulb.
No, your Patreon money is not going to light bulbs. This was my money. Yeah, actually, I believe all Patreon money is going towards new investigations and equipment.
Oh, yep.
But we're waiting.
Well, we're looking, searching.
I'm waiting on equipment. I would love to get some of them new cameras. We're doing the May Stringer house
May.
in May.
Yes, they were booking a year out when we set that up.
Yeah, this is
It's a fort.
The fort. Yeah, this place is pretty cool. I went in there
Oh,
whenever.
God. I was there years ago.
Yeah.
Did you really, Michael? It's funny. Oh, whatever, dude. All good.
Yeah, May Stringer house is going to be cool.
Putting 10 pounds of what?
You're so funny.
I wouldn't mind doing a walkthrough of that place. That'd be kind of cool.
What's that? The
Yeah,
fort?
not like a midnight investigation, but just like an actual walk. Get
I
some
don't
steady.
think they would let you in there at night anyway.
Get some steady cam action. Just walking. That'd be cool.
That's where I went. I went to St. Augustine a few years ago.
Steadicam?
And he said it, not me.
All right. I'm gonna take money I don't have, and I am going to buy one of those new cameras.
No, you're not.
Those cameras are actually really cool.
No, they are awesome. They're gimbal cameras.
But anyway, I drank from the fountain of youth. Can't you tell? I don't look 60.
I bet it tasted like straight hot garbage.
It did.
Oh, it smelled horrible and tastes pretty bad.
It's pretty stupid. I wouldn't drink from that.
Hey,
Terrible.
I said I did it.
Actually makes my stomach hurt thinking about it.
It's sulfur water.
Sulfur water.
Sulfur water.
Yeah, I mean, we got places, but
Gosh, we took the motorcycle when we went to go see that.
wow, how exciting.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
You have got a Civil War fort. Yeah, that's down south. Isn't it?
In it?
I don't
In it?
know.
I went full Brit, isn't it?
I would think it would be either Key West or St. Augustine.
I was thinking Key West down there. Oh, either way, I do believe it is some straight up hot womp time.
Get your womps ready.
Womp
do
them up.
it.
Load
Get them
'em
pretty
up.
tight.
Do it. Trying to remember.
Oh my God, look at all that gray hair in my beard.
Oh my God.
And my child just laughed at me. I'm old.
Yeah. Well, if y'all are old, you know.
Did you use my fixed version? Nice.
Did you?
Well, I fixed it. It was unnecessarily long. Like the crash. Oh no, our table is broken. It's only funny if it's crash. Oh no.
Yeah,
That
our
means-
table, it's broken.
No,
Needs to
our
be
table,
added.
it's broken, is not funny. It makes the joke too long.
Your
The
opinion.
joke is too cumbersome.
Anyway, your opinion.
The kid going, "Oh no," is hilarious.
Oh yeah, and also in addition to the Ouija board video for patrons, keep on lookout in the next couple of days because there's going to be something else in the Patreon account that we're going to have you watch. It's going to be interesting.
Just a question.
Just a question.
Just curious.
An opinion.
An opinion piece.
Just curious.
But now the womps.
Lame on me. That is an amazing. Bruh. That's the best meme ever.
That's so bad. People might get offended.
Who, Hillary Clinton? Wish.com for the camera. I would never buy anything from Wish.
I've heard pros and cons about Wish.
What, you womp that? That is an amazing joke.
She laughed at my laugh because I was laughing.
Pint Burr confirmed is Hillary Clinton.
Oh,
Rican. I like. Michael Bell's like, who's Epstein?
Well, he didn't kill himself.
Womp. How you gonna womp that?
He's still womp though. That's funny.
Your meme got womped.
That meme is incredible.
Wait, did you just call it a meme?
Patrick's had some luck in the past. Yeah, no. I couldn't do Wish because you're gonna get just Chinese crap, essentially. That's all Wish is.
Everything I've ever seen is just kind of hit and miss.
If you want, I mean, you with technology, or electronics, you get what you pay for.
And those misses are really bad.
Yeah.
And as cheap as I am, or frugal,
Ooh,
I have
big
to
womp.
agree. Whoa!
Oh, Michael.
Maybe
I don't think Mike's gonna be here. Mike's not gonna be here next week. He's gonna be up in the London Tower. That's what we get here. What's here? And who are we?
I think weren't we going to be talking about Chinese made stuff?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm more of a, like, especially with like cameras, I'm really, really finicky about the cameras. I can't.
Well, like I said, I'm frugal, but then I wonder if, in fact, you do get what you paid for.
Yeah, you're like your
certain
gimbal camera is gonna start out. It's gonna start up and it's go and lock in the sideways motion, and it won't actually gimbal.
And it'll just aim at the floor, and it'd be no
Chinese
different.
products.
No
Yeah,
different.
it'd be the same thing, and we just spent money on the same thing with probably worse quality.
But
And yes, we do have a sad amount of Chinese products. Well, I don't know. I made the mistake and bought something from the UK, and it's a piece of crap.
Hey,
I probably got messed up in shipping.
Nah, it's crap.
It works.
Does it work?
No, well, 30% works, yeah. After some rewiring, yeah, it works about 30% of it.
30% of the time, it works every time.
That doesn't make sense.
It probably can't. If it come from the UK, it probably come from China before that.
No, it was handmade in handmade in the UK. The guy makes them in house. They're 3D printed.
Yeah, 3D printed.
You could tell that they're 3D printed. See?
Okay.
And all the wiring components are probably from China.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, no, sadly. But I think I don't know where DJI is made. Probably China. But they have a good track record of being good cameras.
So anyway, Patreons, keep an eye out. Correct?
Yeah.
Next couple of days, what?
I think we should get a DJI camera, just the Pocket 2. Even for nothing made in UK, probably from Taiwan or Bradford. I don't know what Bradford is. It sounds pretty British to me. No more meme. Oh, we got more memes?
We want one more meme?
I think Rican wants probably more than one.
I got one. One more.
Let's pull out a really offensive one. I wanna see the shock.
I don't have an offensive one, I don't think.
I deleted all my offensive memes off my phone. I had to clear up some space. Yeah, this is the second one I liked. It could be verified through EMF. Did you feel that? It just got 5 degrees colder. Fantastic.
All right, that one's a good one too, I guess.
We're gonna get a lot of womps for that one. I feel it.
I'm waiting. I'm watching.
The awkward silence of us sitting here reading it. I felt the womps coming up from behind me, and they were making my neck, my hair, the hair on my neck stand up. I could feel the womp.
That's just Bill.
My name is Bill Wilkins, and I'm 72 years old. What is this, a meme for ants?
Womp twice. Oh,
Michael, ouchies. What is this, a meme for ants?
She said not because she's getting old. So she won't.
Piper.
You are, in fact, getting old.
You're old, dude. It was your birthday today, and you're old.
So, yeah.
Hold on a minute.
You're officially older than me again. I win. Reekin, you're old too. We've seen this one 1,000 times.
Fisher Price.
I mean, I bet that Fisher Price is just as good as that stupid Panasonic one that they use. Only by 6 months. 6 months of being really youthful, and you're old. So
38.
Isn't that gross?
I wouldn't call it gross.
I would.
If there was such a thing, I'd sell my soul to be 38 again.
Oh, Reekin womped it.
Oh, yes, she did.
I mean, I think I'm the oldest on the chat. Yeah, probably.
I think we were running neck and neck, Michael.
But I think Michael's the most handsome, though.
Yes, Michael, you're much better looking than I am, for sure.
I'm gross? Oh, she said I was gross.
Because you called her old.
Yeah, but at least I'm not 38. No, I think Michael's got you beat there, Reekin. Wait, maybe.
Let me see. Michael, I think I have you. You're 58, Reekin. I have Reekin beat.
Gorgeous me.
How old are you, Michael?
That sounded very commanding. How old are you, Michael?
Tell me now. No.
I think Steven's the youngest. Well, where did this conversation come from? Why are we all comparing ages now?
Oh, because we were talking about how old Pint Bear is.
Well, all that matters is that Piper is wicked old now. Oh, I told Piper this morning. I told her, I said, don't forget to buy your Ben Gay to soothe them old bones. Ooh, Michael Bell.
Okay, Michael's got me beat. I am in the 60s club, though.
He did say, I'm about to get beat up with that wrench. I was going to say something and I forgot. Oh, yeah, Piper's old.
I was going to say that happens when you get older. Forget shit.
I was talking to someone today, and I was talking about how my brain is garbage. They were like, "Well, it's either the eyesight goes first or the memory." I was like, "Yeah, my memory is garbage." Hey, dude, He's in that new movie called was it The Whale or something?
Yeah, Piper is a cougar. I didn't realize that. Look at you.
I don't know if he's wearing a fat suit or Brendan Fraser got real fat.
I know
Like
he got real
he's
fat.
No, I mean I've seen him where he got kind of fat because he's getting older. This homeboy is swole. Like he big boy. I don't know if he got really fat for the movie, but yeah.
Possible.
I think the whale comment is because he's so fat. That's why it's called the movie. That's what it's called. Whew. Only thing I could think of is when he got busted before, was it for a DUI and he's crying in his mugshot and his eyes are all red. Ah, see? Piper knows what's up.
You're not fat.
He got fat. Welcome to the club, buddy. You ain't so handsome. What? I'm gonna dislike this because he's from Jersey. That was for Rican.
Actually,
it's a glandular problem.
Funny.
It's a glandular problem. Hey, I like Brendan Fraser. Did you ever see that movie? What's that one where he gets the wishes, and the Elizabeth Hurley is the devil or whatever? What's that movie called?
Is it? I want to say Bedazzled or something.
Yeah, it is Bedazzled. Yeah. That movie actually sucks. Yeah, I regret saying that.
I can still remember stuff.
I just like the part where his mustache gets ripped off, and it's just like, shh, that's not how hair works.
Piper whomped.
Of course, Piper whomped it. I'm joking, Rican. New Jersey's okay. I heard your state stinks though, but I can't say anything because our town stinks really bad because of the river.
Hey, I got a really good friend that is from Jersey down here. Just saying.
You hate the Jersey Jor. There. Oh yeah, Encino, man, and Blast from the Past. I watched Blast from the Past a few months ago.
Isn't Kevin Smith from Jersey?
Oh, I hate Jersey again. Yeah, Brendan Fraser, that man is too precious for this world. He needs to be protected. Don't mention George of the Jungle. That movie sucked. That was when he was really into coke.
I don't know. He didn't even have any lines.
Yeah, he didn't need to have lines. Well, yeah, he did.
I mean, he had a couple of like caveman
he spoke
lines.
Broken English. Yeah. Encino Man is a good movie, though. That's back when Pauly Shore was actually tolerable. Man, we are going way over time.
Yeah.
Rican, I'm just playing.
Yes, we are.
Overtime, off topic. You know.
We're talking about Brendan Fraser and what a just a princess he is. Me, George, you, Jane. Okay. Rican, I'm just messing with you. I have no beef. It's still in America, therefore, I like it. And I give Michael Bell a pass because he's a cool guy. And shockingly handsome. I'm gonna.
All right. One time on during a podcast, you're allowed to comment on Michael's looks. That's it. Once.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Well, so yeah, patrons, keep in mind you got something coming in a few days for you, just to test the waters to see what's going on, and then see, I got thumbs up for that one.
Oh, Jersey's a blue state.
Yeah.
So F Jersey.
Should come to Florida. We're pretty based down here.
Yeah, we're very red. And we got the best governor.
Michael Fire. Yeah. Just saying. And then we're going to be
It
working
sounds
on.
better when Rican says it, though. Okay, just saying.
We're going to be working on the Patreon exclusive video, which will be fun.
And I saw your recommendations, Rican.
Yes, we have to go to the pet store. Yeah. And then, we're going to be... Oh, Michael's soaking it in. Look, Michael's popular with all the ladies. They don't even know what he looks like. They just know.
I saw a picture of him.
No, Rican, he's not. Everyone wants him to, but he's not.
He might.
No, he won't because he's ours, and I'm not going to let him. We're diving too deep into politics right now.
I was going to say, and he's also hot.
Really?
Who? Ron DeSantis? Oh, yeah. Very handsome.
So long, goodbye, Aviders. Wait, what? So long, farewell, Aviders, and goodbye.
Bye, Steven.
Bye, Steven.
Goodbye.
Happy birthday again, Piper.
I'm just hard up, Michael. Hey, I'm telling you, Michael's getting hit on left and right, and you guys don't even know what he looks like. That other girl that was in here earlier, she was like, "Yo, hit me up on my socials, bro," and he was like, "I don't have social media." Gotta work on your lady skills there, buddy.
Maybe he was.
Dude, I gotta just to get because I didn't have the phone for a long time. Yes, happy birthday, Pint Brewer. Oh, I guess Michael's leaving. I'm talking him up and he's leaving.
Good night, Piper. Good night, Steven.
Well, he might have been telling Steven and Pintberg good night.
Either way.
Or he might be telling us too because it is overtime.
It is overtime.
Yeah.
Why does Michael Myers look so short back there? Where'd your neck go, bro?
Michael's got a flip phone.
But you know what? He probably does, and that's okay. He's British. Leave him alone. You know how them Brits are. Why do you think I live on my own? Because I am socially inept. I live on my own too. I just have a little kid that lives in the house too. Yeah.
True that.
I guarantee my living room is trashed. There's no doubt in my mind my living room is destroyed right now.
Your kid destroys any room.
I've been in here. We've been in here for like 2 hours. And no, almost 2.5 hours. My living room is trashed. Guaranteed.
She did a pretty good job on my family room.
Well, I'm excited for what's coming up in the future. We're definitely I definitely want to check out the places in St. Augustine and I guess I almost said the Jersey Theater, but it's the Tampa Theater. She pays her way with love.
Yeah, she does.
Every hug is like way overpayment. She overpays to stay here, so it's cool. She does eat a lot of my food, though. Well, I'm ready to call it a night.
All right, everybody. Michael,
I gotta go
Rican.
clean for the next 2 hours.
Yeah, you have fun with that.
All the what are they called? Lurkers. It's a pleasure. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your nights. Michael, Rican.
Yep, everything he said. Good night, Rican. Good night, Michael. Piper and Steven already left.
Good night, everyone.
They were done an hour and a half ago.
Yeah.